Welcome to the Code, a safe, warm place. I am the CEO and founder, Tawansa Simmons, and I am here with another one. Hey, I'm here with another one. I'm back on the scene with a gangster lean, baby. With a gangster lean. Hey, I hope everybody's doing wonderful. I am doing great. I just did something very powerful and I just upgraded in the spiritual realm, and I'm here to help you upgrade in the spiritual realm as well. Okay? It's time that we upgrade in the spiritual realm if you haven't already. If you've done what I've done already, salute to you. If you feel like it's something that maybe I should try to incorporate with what I am doing now, add it in the comments. I'll be more than happy to read it and also do that practice as well, okay? So today, what we're going to be talking about and removing is restless spirits, okay? This is another topic that, I have to talk about. It's a dirty job. Someone's got to do it. And Tawansa Simmons is here, okay? I'm here. This is the Coat, baby, a safe, warm place. All right? The Coat is doing great. I'm doing great. I hope that you are doing great. Matter of fact, I know you're doing great, okay? So, restless spirits. In this game of chess, what you have to realize is that there were people who were alive, living in the flesh, and the whole time they was alive, they started to conjure up different things and send different things your way. They probably put you in a jar. They probably did some death ritual on you. They probably told theyself, I ain't gonna never stop until the day I die. I'm always do rituals against this person. I'm always gonna try to bring Tawansa down no matter what. Okay? It's some people that just, they heart turn cold as the Grinch. They heart become 3 sizes too small, baby. Okay? And when they pass away, or excuse me, I'm going to take it back a little bit. While they was living on this earth, they was sending things your way and conjuring up all type of things to try to remove your peace and destroy you. Break you down, okay? That's all they did while they was living. And they even told theyself, when they pass away, they'll haunt you. Ooh-wee. Don't that sound crazy? Take a deep breath on that one. Okay? Because I just said a lot. There are humans who once lived this world, and all they did was say you wasn't shit. You would never be shit. They cursed you bad. They talked about you bad. That's all they did the whole time they was living. They compared your life to their life. And they felt as if I'm doing better than her. I'm always going to send her the evil eye. I'm always going to conjure up something every full moon and bring her down or him down. I'm always going to do it. It's just in their nature, okay? And now they passed away. They became a restless spirit. And they are now still trying to remove your peace and destroy you, okay? But what I'm here for right now is to lay that restless spirit to rest, okay? There are people, possibly even family members, who have passed over in the spiritual world, and now they're still trying to bring you down. But with what I'm about to tell you, and the ritual and the thing that we're about to do, we are laying that restless spirit to rest. Finally, okay? All right. So let's talk about some things that you're going to need to lay that restless spirit to rest. The first thing that you're going to need is a dark glass bottle. Dark blue, okay? Dark blue glass bottle. You're going to want to get 9 lapis lazuli crystals. You're going to want some salt, some water, and a little vinegar, okay? If you got that extra sauce like me, you're going to want to get some blood paper. And with that blood paper, we're going to do a declare and decree. All right? So those are the items that you're going to need. Now, if you're like me, we're going to throw some blood paper in there. But we're also going to throw in a beef rib bone. Yes, we're going to throw in a beef rib bone. All these things that I'm going to be talking about, sweetheart, when you're at the cult, we're a safe, warm place. And I do all these things to bring peace into your life, okay? After I did this ritual, I just, I had to take some deep breaths, and I really put my intentions into this, and I, really put my heart into it, and I really spoke from the heart and the spirit, and I demanded some things. And that's what you're going to be doing as well, okay, sweetheart? So, you take that dark blue glass bottle, okay? You're going to wash it, sanitize it, clean it, do your will with it as you will. How you do your thing, Here at the cult, we don't judge. We can't judge, okay? So how you do your thing is how you do your thing. How I do my thing is how I do my thing. If it makes me happy, why are you mad, okay? If I like it, you should love it. If you like it, I love it, okay? Whatever makes you happy, then why should I be mad? So whatever makes you happy when you're doing whatever I tell you or however you put your spin to it, go for it, We all have free will, okay? So, sanitize and clean that dark blue glass bottle. All right? After you do that, you're going to put a little water in it. You're going to put a little salt in it. You're going to put a little vinegar in it. All right? This is where you take the 9 lapis lazuli crystals. 9 is the number of completion. Okay? That's saying it's done. We're tired. We're done. 9 is the number of completion. We laying it out. It's complete. You have to now rest. That's what we telling that restless spirit. You are resting. All right? We really helping that spirit out. Because sometimes they be lurking and don't want to do it. But they done signed contracts and did things that they got to live by too now. But see, when they come across me, I'm going to lay you to rest, baby. Don't play. Don't play. All right? Now, you put them 9 lapis lazuli crystals in that bottle. All right? On your paper, your blood paper, you do your declare and decree. I, your first and last name. Write it how you want to write it. Your declare and decree. But make sure that you put in your declare and decree, I am the earth. I am the ground that I stand on. I am the rib bone, the lapis was everything you used. I am a part of that, and I'm standing tall, and I'm telling that too to work for me. All of that, you going full throttle. We going full throttle, okay? And you put on that paper with the power of my blood, okay? And you say, every restless spirit now has to rest. You call judgment, all right? With the power of everything in there, okay? Use your imagination. Say what you feel you need to say. You fold that paper away from you 3 times and you burn it. And when you're burning it, you're going to make sure that you burn it and then place it kind of on top of the bottle. You want some of them ashes to get in that bottle because what you put on that paper, you want to be in that water too because that's, activating the water, the vinegar, the salt. That's activating and confirming everything that you're saying. Putting it with your blood, it's all working together. The crystals, everything is working together, okay? The rib bone. You place, when you put, okay, so I kind of got ahead of myself, excuse me. Let's talk back about the bottle. We're going to get to the rib bone, okay? But back with that bottle. Place it north, Okay? A little bit in the dirt, digging a little bit in the dirt, just a little bit. You still want it to be out. Probably about an inch. Dig it an inch in the dirt. Make sure, it's sturdy. And somewhere where the sun can hit it. And you put it in that dirt. And you ask the Most High God, your spiritual team and ancestors, to do their job, to help you out. Now you took one step and let them take the rest. Okay? And they're going to work for you. They're going to work for you. And that bottle and everything that you put down is going to work for you if you believe. Okay? And it's going to catch all those restless spirits that were sent to haunt you or whatever. Because what you have to realize is people nowadays, just like you pray to your ancestors, other people pray to their ancestors, and they might send their ancestors to farewell, shake up things in your house, shake up things in your life. People conjure up things and pray to even that white God spirit, the white spirit. They pray to the white spirit and ask the white spirit to bring you down. They pray to anything, a fat Chinese, whatever, man. They pray to all these different things. And that's what you have to realize. And with that bottle, that rib, and everything else that you're doing, that you do with me, if you decide, or that I've done, is going to put that spirit to rest. It can no longer mess with you. Anything lurking, walking around, there be restless spirits walking around. They ain't got nothing to do. They looking for a welcome mat outside the door. Okay? So yeah, back into what I was saying. You place that bottle into the dirt there, and you can hold it. What I did was I held it up to the sun, and I said my duty before I set it in the dirt. After I set it in the dirt, I read my declaring decree, folded it away from me, and burned it. I placed the ash on top of the bottle, let it ash out, put the ash in the bottle, what was there and around. After that, what you do is you take that beef bone and you place it behind that bottle in the back, because that's also another trap. See, what we're doing is we're setting a trap for the restless spirits, okay? It's kind of like a mouse trap, but this is a restless spirit trap, okay? That's what we're doing. We setting a restless spirit trap. You follow me? Is you one of them? I'm one of them. Okay? Because there's people out here that play them games. So guess what? I'm one of them that's going to stop it. I'm going to set a trap out there for the people who play them games. Because they ain't know. Oh, she set traps. Oh, yeah, I set traps. And I lay it to rest, send it back. And I'm going to let the Most High God, my spiritual team and ancestors do their will. And let the judgment, let them call judgment. And let their will be done, okay? Excuse me. Let their will be done, okay? All right? So, that beef rib, it goes behind the bottle. You want to dig it? I put mine in there halfway. You can do how you feel you want to do it or whatnot. But I put mine halfway in the dirt. That bottle is also kind of like a trap. It's a trap for the restless spirit. But it's also telling the restless spirit. See, the bone is telling, the bottle is attracting that spirit. And the spirit also knows already if someone sent it to come, this is where I need to be. So when it gets there, it sees that bottle. That bottle is the mouse trap, like a little piece of cheese to it, okay? It's going to it. Now that bone is behind the bottle and it's saying, boom. This house is a powerful house. That's what the bone is saying. This bone is saying that this house is protected. A guardian is here. A person of authority stays here, which her name is Queen Tawansa, okay? Queen Tawansa is at this place. That's what that beef bone is saying. In the spiritual realm, that beef bone in the dirt is saying that a queen by the name of Tawansa resides here, you don't want to mess around. That's what that beef rib bone is saying. It's giving them a warning. And if they still choose, they go in that bottle. And when they go in that bottle, everything in that bottle is now dissolving them. Everything they were sent to do to me is now dismantled. Everything they were sent to do to me is now destroyed and gone and clear. Their mission failed. They failed. I put them to rest. I helped the restless spirit out. Okay? I helped the restless spirit rest. Period. And when I did that ritual, I got a little drained. I was kind of shaky, but I had to stand tall. You got to stand tall. Stand up. Stand up. Baby, I was a little weak in the knees, but I was standing up. You better know that. You better know that. Okay? And you stand out there and you put your feet in the grass and you put your feet in the dirt and you declare and decree. Any restless spirit come up in here, I'm laying you to rest. Everything that I'm saying, you can put on that paper as well. Make it as long or as short as you want it, okay? And you stand up to that restless spirit. And you say, from this moment on, when you think you about to come around here, it's a queen by the name of Tawansa that stay here. You better move, baby. And when you put that bone in the dirt, hey, don't get me started now. Y'all get me started. Because I'm finna say it. When you put that bone in the dirt, from the four corners of the globe, you declare and decree around the four corners of the globe with the power of this beef bone, this beef rib bone, you let the world know that queen or king such and such, stay right here. Stay right here. Don't mess around. And you ask your ancestors, come in it, protect this. And you got to know too, by you having that bone halfway up, halfway down, it's not a coincidence that an animal might take it or something might hit it or it might fall. But you just take that as a sign that your ancestors stood up for you. And they did some magic and they did their work. Okay? They did their thing. They did their thing, baby. Don't take it as a loss. If you see that bone gone, you take it as power. Okay, now you know. Now you know. Okay? Now the scientific behind it, okay, a dog might have took it, a raccoon might have took it. That's the scientific thing, or something might have took it, okay? That's the science behind it. But what you gonna take it as somebody tried you, but your ancestors blocked it, okay? That's how you take it, okay? Well, that's how I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it as somebody tried me. A real heavy restless spirit tried me. But my ancestors was even bigger and even better. Hello? Hey! Feels so good to be alive, doesn't it? Hey, it feels so good to be alive, doesn't it? Sure do. Sure do. I'm a beautiful woman and I love me. Yes, I do. I love me. I love you too, baby. But I put spirits to rest over here. Restless spirits to rest. I sure do. I sure do. I came to bring the pain, baby. It's cold outside. It's cold outside. Baby, it's cold outside. And I came to play. I'm a heavy hitter. If you a heavy hitter, join the code. Like, comment, subscribe. Tawansa Simmons here. So yeah, that's what I wanted to tell you. I just wanted to, kind of keep this short. But that's what we do. Any questions, feel free to ask. I don't mind telling you more. I'm trying to keep this under the 30-minute mark. Keep it short. Keep it sweet. I think I pretty much covered everything that I needed and wanted to cover. So yeah, I hope you guys continue to keep up the good work. And we are officially in the new year. This is the new year, y'all. This is the new year. And yes, it feels good. I got my strawberries growing. I got my hyacinthus, my tulips, my roses, onions, starting cabbage. Yes, like I said, it feels so good to be alive, baby. Keep your vibrations high. Yes. One more thing I got to share, and then I'm out. Pain. We've all experienced pain, but you know, here at the Coat, we turn pain, transmute pain into power, okay? And I learned that when pain hit us, you know, it's best not to focus on it. Don't focus on it, okay? Put your attention to something else, okay, baby? And keep it going, okay? An example of that is if I stub my toe, you stub your toe. You know, you stub your toe. And if you hit your toe, you know, it hurt your foot, and you focus your all your nerves and stuff on that foot, and that's gonna cause it to hurt more. Okay? So when you stub your toe, what you want to do is focus your attention on something else. Focus your attention on your other body parts, and it's gonna ease the pain. All right? Same thing in life. When life hits you, when you stub your toe in life, don't focus on it so much, because that's going to make the pain worse. We all know when we get hit in life, it hurt us. But when it hurt us, we don't want to focus in too much of it. We want to focus our attention on something else, baby. I know that you got something else that you can focus your attention on. But it's going to ease the pain. And it's going to be hard, because your foot and your toe going to hurt bad depending on how hard it hit. Your body going to hurt bad depending on how hard you get hit. Your spirit and your soul going to hurt. You going to feel that pain when it hits you. But what I've learned, when you get hit in that pain, you feel that pain, baby. What you got to do is you got to focus your attention on something else. Okay? And it's going to be hard to focus your attention on something else, because your body or whatever got hit is going to hurt. Okay? But because you are a queen, because you are a king, you got to stand up, and you got to walk on that pain, that foot that got stumped or whatever, that toe that got stumped. You still got to walk. But you got to focus your attention on something else. And I tell you, when you do it, you going to realize the pain in your foot ain't even that bad no more. It ain't. And that's what I want to tell you. Next time that pain come, because it ain't going to stop. Them restless spirits, they ain't going to stop. You know, and what I got to say is, here at the Coat, we in this for the long haul, baby. We in this for the long haul. We take that pain and we turn it into power. We take that pain and we don't focus on it. We focus on something else. We still gonna feel that pain, but we gonna focus on something else, because we stronger than that. We stronger than that. Thanks for tuning in. I love y'all. And stand tall. And I'm out. Have a good day.